Here, I'll make an exception and sell open borders to my non-neighbors. We need 380 gold to buy the temple. So that should happen pretty soon. I'm in a decent shape now, all things considered. Not amazing. Definitely not amazing. I lost a fair bit of momentum. Yeah, so I can peace out, but he wants me to pay. Oh no, not anymore. Okay. Accept. I don't want to be at war with you. Done. He is down to 4 cities. What about Cleopatra? Yeah, Cleopatra is at 8. Is she in the lead in tech as well? I think she is. Yeah, she's in the lead. Not by much. I really need to catch up. Yeah, I lost a lot of momentum. Alright, let's get this city going. Here you go, +3 era score. Because of the natural wonder. Alright, well, we stabilized for now. Hopefully Cleopatra won't get any silly ideas to go to war with me. Now I need to maximize my fate use before we lose monumentality. Right, settler is 260. Probably best to wait for that settler, because I still want to settle up here. We can move Magnus to Timbuktu or to Korosa, it doesn't really make a difference. So in 5 turns we'll fight by settler here and settle right here. That will be the last city spot for now. I'm still a fair bit behind, but we should be alright in the long run, I think. It was a pretty rough start. And next up, mathematics. Maybe we can build Petra. There shouldn't be much competition for Petra, so I definitely wouldn't mind building it somewhere. There's desert, we have to try building Petra, it's the law. Alright, another city. +1 era score. For the next governor, I could grab Liang. I will need Liang eventually, because we have volcanoes and stuff. So let's grab Liang. We have a volcano here, we have a volcano here. So I'll definitely want Liang with reinforced materials. Okay, grab the settler. So that's 107. We can wait for Liang to arrive here, then get the builder. I think Gurdwara will wait until the next era. I just want to take advantage of monumentality for now. Oh, Philadelphia is also flipping. Interesting. Let's move Magnus now. So we can move Magnus to Los Angeles and chop some of this rainforest around it. If I could get Philadelphia through loyalty pressure, that would be amazing. Because he's in the Dark Age right now. But we will enter the next era in 13 to 33 turns. If it's closer to 13, it will not be enough. But we'll see, it might flip to a free city. We'll try. It's just that once I lose Golden Age, I will probably have to actually attack it myself with units. Because I will not be getting another Golden Age here. So if it flips into a free city, and then we enter the next era, I would likely have to send an actual army to take it. And I don't really have a military, it's not been a priority. We got another great merchant. Your trade routes to city-state now grant +2 fate. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, 23 production in Timbuktu now, because we finished the holy site, so we're getting scripture benefit right away. +12 production. More than half of Timbuktu's production right now is from the holy site. War Congress. 50% discount to unit recruitment. I'm not generating that much gold yet. So production might be slightly more useful. I could get a few units out of Timbuktu quickly. Because normally I would vote for gold as Mali. But my city development got delayed by that war. Let's vote for production. Okay, minus 50% production. I just need to switch policies. But we'll get a few units from Timbuktu. It will be useful for defense if nothing else. Chances are we'll have at least one more war at some point. That's a nice tile. Free food, for production, for gold. Yeah, Korosa has 2 active volcanoes, which is why I'll want whatever it's called. Reinforced materials on Liang in here. Alright, one more city. Here you go. That's going to be the last one for now, but I can still have a city to the northwest. It's just maybe not a priority anymore. But I can still grab one here. Are there luxuries here? There's silk. So I can still grab this, but later. I could in theory fade by one more settler. We got 9 turns before the era ends. I could even fade by a settler in Kangaba, if I time it well. So I don't want a builder here to chop some of this stuff. And get more food in Los Angeles. How much fade for the next settler? 405. Yeah, that's enough. We can easily get that. No problem. You have caused them grievances. I haven't done anything. Yeah, they could definitely declare war on me at some point, but I haven't done anything. I don't know what you're talking about, woman. Alright, now we can chop some of this rainforest. Speed out the library, maybe get 5 pop a little bit faster, which is slightly more loyalty pressure. Yeah, that's 5 pop. I want Philadelphia to flip before medieval era ends, which looks like it should. Even if I don't take it myself, Lincoln will lose it, so that's still helpful, regardless of what I decide to do with it. Okay, Jenna is a decent candidate for Petra, I think. It will still take a while to build, don't get me wrong, but we can give it a shot. So if I'm going to build it, it should probably be maybe up here, so that I could use it for theater squares with more than one city. That sounds good. There's no guarantee I will actually be able to complete it, but if I do complete it, we'll be able to use it for more than one theater square. We'll try. I can still chop some forests. We can move Magnus here a little bit later and chop some of the forest to speed this up. So there's a decent-ish chance it will actually happen. Depends on whether somebody to the south is building it or not. Somebody down here might be building it. It's kind of impossible to know for sure. I can check if I can buy any from the AI. You can check that pretty quickly with quick deals. Yeah, I could actually buy them. That's probably worth it. It's actually worth it. Open borders, 8 gold per turn, 13 gold. I might accept that. I might actually accept that. 8 gold per turn is not a big deal for me. Oh, now it's gone. Okay, bro. Well, he changed his mind apparently. Okay, he doesn't want to do it anymore. What? What on earth? He will do it, and not as cheap anymore. Not quite sure what happened there, that was a bit weird. Let's wait 1 turn and check then. Flood. Hey, that's useful, more yields, and I haven't improved these tiles yet. For the most part. Okay, now I need to start moving Magnus. So I have to move him now, because that will take 5 turns. Chop this. And move him to Kangaba. And then we'll fade by a settler here to settle a city to the northwest-ish. In this vicinity. There's silk over there. There might be some coastal resources. And it should be fine in terms of loyalty. Is it fine? Kind of. I guess if I settle it here, it will be fine. Not ideal. I could still technically settle Mount Vesuvius if I want to. It would be almost impossible to defend if Cleopatra declares war on me. It would actually be almost impossible to defend. But I could do it. I could also just settle a safe city in this corner. It has citrus, so this will be totally safe from anyone. These are nice yields, not gonna lie. There's jade here. Okay, this is pretty tempting. Not gonna lie, this is kind of tempting. Thing is, I can't get open borders with her right now, so I need to hurry up before she gets these tiles and blocks passage for a while. I can't embark yet. And I can't go through here. But it's tempting. And I probably want Magnus in Jena anyway, to speed up Petra. Okay, what the heck? Let's maybe give it a shot. So Magnus will move to Jena. Pingala can move to Timbuktu. And then we can fade by a settler 1 turn before medieval era ends. Just need to save 290 fate. I mean, I could do it right now. It's just that I would lose 1 population if I did it right now. There's no need to lose 1 population if I don't have to. So Philadelphia will flip in 4 turns. It will flip before medieval era ends. Okay. And now I was going to recruit some units. We got 27 turns of a 50% production discount for unit recruitment. So we can grab a bunch. I would need better tech to actually recapture Philadelphia most likely. But we want some units for defense if nothing else. Yeah, I have more than one option with Mount Vesuvius. I don't want to settle directly next to it because that's a terrible idea. I can't settle here because that's too close to Gao. I think on the south side is the best option still. Because if I settle on the south side, I will get the jade and marble. And I kind of need amenities. So I want to get the jade and marble. Housing would be a bit awkward, but I don't care about that as much. We would also get turtles. Yeah, so if I settle right here, I will get 3 new luxuries, 4 new luxuries. Amber, marble, jade, and turtles. So I need this for luxuries alone. That would be huge for my amenities. So right here exactly. Yeah, it won't be an amazing city otherwise, but it's worth settling it just for the 4 luxuries alone. And I don't have any of them right now. These will all be 4 new luxuries that I do not have. It's worth doing it just for that. Alright, up to 5 pop already. Yeah, we should get walls here because Congo is mad at me. So I don't want any nasty surprises. And now, where will the Sogoba here be? I haven't planned it yet. I think that works out the best. Yeah, I think that's going to work out the best. Because I can't really take advantage of this natural wonder. It's not really that big of a bonus, it's just a major adjacency bonus to the commercial hub. It's not a big deal. This is a better setup. So this is what we'll go for. Let's start building this right away. Okay, 2 turns, still waiting for Magnus here. So let's chop some of this forest once he arrives. To speed up Petra. I'm pretty sure we'll get Petra. There shouldn't be much competition for it. Alright, the battering ram. There, it flipped. 65 and walls. Yeah, I can't capture that with my current units. But we'll see what the status will be once the era changes. Because it will not be 9 turns. Because right now, he has a Dark Age and I have a Golden Age. I will not have a Golden Age after this. I was actually pretty close. Okay, I was actually pretty close to a Golden Age. I would need 6 points in 2 turns. I don't think I can get that. I can't even levy troops. No, I can't get 6 points in 2 turns. It was pretty damn close though. It was actually very close. Alright, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. It's fine. Alright, now we can chop the forest. Save 5 turns on Petra. Now this is a flat tile. I could still chop it. I can also chop this one if I buy it. Okay, let's buy that. Maybe buy this one as well, because Egypt will get this eventually. If I don't buy it. Sure. Fade by settler. Here you go. Fade by another builder probably. 85. While we still can. This is the last turn to fade by builders on. That's it. One more in the city with Liang. And that's it. I think we got a decent use out of monumentality, despite that war that messed up my plans. It's still good though. Now I can actually like fade by Gurdwara and stuff like that. Okay, let's see what the status will be here on the next turn. Maybe it will still flip to me, we'll see. And yeah, we crippled Lincoln. Honestly, he crippled himself. It wasn't me, he was just really stupid. Okay, still 7 turns. I think I might need to wait 1 turn for it to update. Right, so now... Oh yeah, reform the coinage. Definitely reform the coinage. That makes sense. Yeah, this might be a bit problematic in terms of loyalty. I might have to settle on top of that jade. Which I can, but if I do that, I'll miss out on the amber. But I will still get the turtles, the marble, and the jade. I just want to get the amber. Yeah, I don't want to deal with a minus 20 penalty right now. So I think I'll just settle on the jade. It'll also be easier to defend if Cleopatra attacks me. I could literally build an encampment right here. That would be hilarious, actually. Yeah, I could literally build an encampment here. Not sure if I would waste that space. It will have very limited space for districts, but I could. Yeah, Buffalo might flip too. It looks like it will actually flip. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. 7 turns to build Petra, nice. Yeah, we will almost definitely get Petra. I don't want to jinx it, but it does look like we will get it. We got a great merchant again. That's not a great one. I might still grab him, but that's a pretty bad one. That's a pretty bad one. I don't know how many points the AI has, however. Okay, they are nowhere close. So if I pass on this, it will take the AI a very long time to actually get him. So I'll grab him, I guess. Still a little bit of gold and some envoys. So there are a few interesting city-states here I could grab. Getting Fez might still be worth it at this stage, because I can still spread my religion quite a bit. That's probably still worth it. Okay, it looks like we might actually get Philadelphia. I think we will actually get it. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. And all that because he declared war on me. He really screwed himself. It was a surprise war too. So, the grievances he got out of that really killed his relations with other civilizations. And we got a dust storm. Okay, that's a bit annoying. That's a bit annoying, but okay. Whatever. You know, I consider that city to be reparations for him taking Taco Bell. He owes it to me.
The more science
okay, do we have Niter? Yes, we do. Right here, under the Sugoba. Okay. That's just one. Where else is Niter? There's one all the way up here. And no Niter next to Mount Vesuvius. So there's just that. Oh, and this one. In range of our city. Nice. We can improve that right away. Yep. Yeah, I'm just going to settle on top of the Jade to be safe in terms of loyalty. That way, I will be able to work the tile on the other side of Mount Vesuvius here. And obviously this one a bit later, but this one is just a geothermal fissure. But these 3 tiles will have very nice yields. Repair the districts. Yeah, that dust storm was a little bit annoying, but alright. Be that way. I still haven't built the government plaza. There's no good spot for a government plaza, damn it. There really isn't. Where will I build Sugoba here? I guess this would be an okay spot. Yeah, Holyside will be pretty bad here because there's no desert. The campus is already here. What about industrial zone? Wait, we can have a dam here, right? I think so. Yeah, we can have a dam. Okay, okay. Let's wait for Philadelphia to flip first. So, trade routes. This is still decent. Yeah, that's good enough. That gives us medieval first boost. That's one boost I don't get very often, because I usually don't have 4 trade routes at this stage of the game. But we're Mali now, so obviously we do. Thing is, okay, here's the problem. Because I need a builder to finish the farms to get the feudalism boost. But I need feudalism to get serfdom to get 2 extra builds from the builder. But I need one or the other first. I can't have both at the same time right now. It's either or. This guy has 2 more builds, so this could be a farm. And I could get 2 farms on the volcano, but I was going to use one of his builds to get the niter. This is my only builder right now. Well, I could delay the niter a little bit. Let me double check how many farms I got exactly. I think it's 4. Oh, is it 3? No, it's actually 3. I thought it was 4, but it's actually 3. I don't think I'll be boasting feudalism. I'm just going to finish it normally. Because I need serfdom. It's only 3 turns. I thought I can get it a little bit faster, but it's kind of hard to build farms when you're Mali in the middle of the desert, alright? Flood. Okay. There's Petra. Nice. We got Petra. That will give Jenna a nice boost. Very nice boost indeed. Oh, she moved out of the way. How nice of her. She definitely won't be happy about this. But even if she declares war, I should be okay at this point. Oh, yep, and we got Philadelphia. Nice. Buffalo will flip in 9 turns. I might actually still get Buffalo a little bit later. It could definitely happen. It could happen. If I bring some more units, I could probably take it. I would need something stronger than Spearmen, but I could take it. We just got machinery. I think at this point I could take it. So let's use one trade route to give the Vesuvius city a bit of a boost right at the start. What about tech research next? Yeah, so I could get military tactics to get something better than Spearmen if I'm going to attack Buffalo myself, which I might. We can chop some rainforest in Philadelphia, so let's move him to Philadelphia now. That will give me more population and more loyalty pressure on Buffalo. So that might make it flip a little bit faster. And we'll get serfdom in 2 turns. Then I can maybe gold buy a builder or 2 with extra charges. So, settle the jade. Here you go. Very nice. I might want a governor in there. I think that will have to be Liang. Okay, I can't have all these people everywhere all at the same time, unfortunately. So I guess that will be Liang. Okay, Liang. And I'll use Liang for an extra builder charge while I'm at it, I guess. Oh, and we actually captured an encampment with Philadelphia, because I don't have the time to build it myself. He built it for us, because he's a nice guy.
In democracy.
There's feudalism. Now we can pick up serfdom and get some more builders. So instead of land surveyors, I might still want to buy some tiles before we remove land surveyors, especially around Wallata. Egypt has cavalry, alright. I think she's still in the lead in tech. Yep, 35. I'm still quite a bit behind because that war slowed me down. She has how many cities? 9 cities. So buy the turtles, buy the marble. Anything else? And buy the tile on the other side here. Okay. I think that's enough for now. And there's nothing particularly important. What about Philadelphia? I assume we'll get Buffalo eventually, so no real need to buy tiles around it. Oh, hold on, we can get Amber here. Almost missed that. That's nice. And we can get horses. I actually do not have horses right now. Like, at all. So, replace land surveyors with serfdom. We'll keep natural philosophy. We'll obviously keep scripture. And get charismatic leader back. I should also boost my religion sometime soon. Let's actually do it right away, because I waited long enough to do that. There's the holy side. So that's more production right away. Plus 12 fate, plus 12 production. And that's what I like to see. Now we can grab Sugoba. That's only 4 turns. Here you go. Right, Magnus is here, so we can chop the rainforest. Might as well. I lost Fez. Research alliance. Yes, right. We should get an alliance or two. I almost forgot about that.
Betwixt the stirrup and the ground.
So we got a research alliance with Rome. I guess cultural alliance won't matter too much for me. Unless it's with Congo, which it is not. Okay, Masked Man. Right, I don't think I want to fight Masked Man. It will flip in 9 turns, so we'll just wait 9 turns. It's not a big deal. Yep, just wait 9 turns. I don't think I'll be getting a great scientist anytime soon. 11,000 gold. Yes, let's pay 11,000 gold. Not. Let's not. So what about that dam? Hold on. Because I need a dam in here. So this can be a dam. Right here. Okay, so that would be a dam. And then we could have an aqueduct here. Yeah, that will involve harvesting the wheat, but that's alright. So aqueduct here. And then industrial zones in the middle. Okay, that's decent. A +8 and a +6. This could probably be a +7 later. I could chop this really quick. And then get started on the industrial zone. And evangelize belief. What do I want? Probably science. So cross-cultural dialogue. I'm a little bit behind in tech. So I think that makes the most sense. And I do have quite a few followers already. Okay, yeah. That boosted me by quite a bit. Almost 20. Field cannon, cavalry. Yeah, if Egypt declares war on me, I'm going to have a bad time. Because I can't really fight that right now. And she's in the lead in tech. So I hope she won't actually declare war on me. I can prepare some defenses, but they are not going to be amazing one way or the other. But I can grab some more ranged units, maybe build an encampment on the border. Something like that. But it's still going to be rough. It's still going to be rough. But I will build at least one encampment here, I think. Maybe in Jenne, it should be able to do it pretty quickly.
The purpose of education.
And it just finished the holy side. So that's 33 production. Is it my top production city now? I think it might be. Yeah, it is. Nice. So let's get an encampment in Jenne. Could actually be here. Could be here. I like this spot because it would protect the city to the west and also kind of protect the Jenne. So I kind of like this spot. I think that's the best. Okay, that's the best. Let's build it right here. That's only 4 turns. And I'll feel safer. And I guess I could unlock medieval walls. Sure. And build medieval walls in Jenne. Definitely a good idea. Right, let's finish Divine Right as well. Fountain of Youth, really? Okay, okay. The Ottomans have it. Interesting. It's actually pretty close. Especially once I take Buffalo, and I'm allied with him. Very interesting. Yeah, I need more amenities. I know. Can we buy some? I should be able to buy some. I can buy some more great works of writing. Yeah, we can buy some. That's pretty damn good deals right there. Great works. I might go for it. 300 gold. That's less than 3 turns worth of my income. 274. Okay, what the heck? Let's grab them. We want as many great works of writing as this guy as possible, because we get extra bonuses from them. Here, let's buy one from Cleopatra. Okay, here, done. Okay. There we go. Because we get extra golden production from great works of writing, so we definitely want that.
Sword at you.
Anyway, we got monarchy now, so let's grab that.
Rocks in my path.
That also gives us castles. Now, let's see. We got 2 military policy slots, so I might as well grab professional army for one of them. Upgrade some of my outdated units. If I'm going to build medieval walls, we should pick up the boost for that. We're keeping serfdom, we're keeping natural philosophy. We're keeping charismatic leader. Oh yes, scripture. Here you go. That looks good. Alright.